This prop firm challenge is basically dead because it only has $300 left of drawdown and it's a 50k account. However, let's try to save this account by having the most precise entry possible. So right now we are looking at three different commodities we could possibly make this trade with: oil, gold, and platinum. However, the platinum contract size is a little too big and I think it might be outside my risk tolerance, especially for $300. But looking at the volume footprint for oil and gold, I'm trying to determine whether I should be buying or selling in this case. So one of the first things we'll be doing is marking the 4-hour high and low of the first 4-hour candle of the day, which just gives us a rough approximation of where we are trading at, whether it's above the day or below the day, and it also acts as a point of support and resistance. So what I'm doing right now is marking key support and resistance levels based on the previous session's point of control. And this is very important because big institutions tend to defend their positions around the point of control, especially from the previous sessions. This means that you would probably either want to trade a breakout around those zones or also use that as a take profit so that you don't get a reversal happening at that area and lose your trade eventually. Now that we've drawn the fib extension, we're going to go ahead and tap ourselves into this trade and let's see how it goes. Normally, a lot of people will start panicking around this area because it looks like a reversal is about to occur. However, if we go over to the volume footprint and look at the delta of the lowest candle, it still looks very bearish and we can be sure that we're still going to win this trade. So I'm going to go ahead and close this trade here so that I can get a smooth equity curve. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what happens after the trade and whether what I predicted would actually happen. As you can see, it hit the previous session POC like I expected it to. I know this was a bit of a long video, but I really hope you learned something from it. And if you want to see the full in-depth video where I explain all the concepts I used to execute this trade, that will be on my YouTube. Thanks for watching.